Hey, it's next time. Time to get my missile on.
I love how when you idle, she will start aiming at things and looking around. She doesn't just sit there. Most first-person games, you would just sit there, or you might see them play with their gun a little bit.
Missile launcher acquired. Blow shit up now.
Samus can't really play with her gun. It's attached to her arm, all the way up to the elbow.
Tank! Small tunnel leads back behind the wall. Width of the opening is approximately 1 meter in diameter. Energy tank. This permanently increases your maximum energy capacity by 100 units.
Right now, that's a double.
It also has a secondary benefit of instantly healing you when you pick it up. Kind of like heart containers in Zelda.
Or heart pieces. Wait, no, they don't heal you. Just the containers.
Actually, I think heart pieces in some Zelda games will
How
refill your
convenient that the ceiling just collapsed to give me a walkway back. Since I cannot contort myself into a ball anymore, I cannot go through that tunnel.
health. Also, you do not need to destroy plasmites, and sometimes it's actually detrimental to do so.
As I blow up in your face, yo.
Well, not just that, they'll also make the room much darker, which is irritating. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about those pickups on the ceiling there.
Okay, it's just a small unit. Okay. Say you can't make it, Robert. Tell me I could jump high.
It's just a map station. But we do need maps. I actually really like the maps in this game.
This definitely had to be put here by the Space Pirates.
Yeah.
You have downloaded the map for this area. Huzzah! This place big, yo.
Ow.
I have a missile. I didn't scan it. Oh no, I gotta restart, guys. Forgot to scan it.
That joke is not gonna get old at all.
No, definitely not.
You might be able to get away with it like 0 more times.
-1 more times, maybe.
Ow.
Yeah, Robert, I walked through them and I lived.
Yeah, but you also took 30 HP of damage.
Sure, in a couple of more energy tanks, 30 HP will be nothing, but right now that's...
Jump on the tree! Oh, you didn't make it.
Oh well.
Time to run through here again. This first area is basically just going to be about getting back everything that we've lost.
Not everything, just most of it.
Ow!
Yeah.
It is amazing how much more damage those scarabs do.
One might do 1 damage, but they start compounding very quickly.
It's almost as if they pierce your armor and then just keep using vulnerability.
I think you lost more health than you gained.
He did, in fact, because he had 83.
But he's fine. Look at that. He's back to max.
It's just funny watching the cost-benefit analysis of walking into small bombs.
There's the morph ball!
Now we can
contort
become
myself
small and
into a
round
gun.
again.
These blue orbs seem to be simple light sources. Multiple microscopic fractures found throughout sandstone wall section. That means morph ball bombs. Magnetic rail system track detected. Oh my god, what is that used for?
There's nothing we can do with that.
That's a light source.
Never ever. Not at all.
Oh no!
A small wall. However, will I not jump over it?
Well, technically we can't jump over it. We don't have the ability to jump high.
You calling me too fat to lift myself off the ground?
No, but you are in like 2 tons of power armor.
Fair enough.
Since you said that, Robert, how would the Imperium feel about Samus?
Well, it's heretic probably.
Oh shit. It's a big one, guys.
She's using alien technology.
Yeah, they would hate that.
Okay, I think I've seen the bug enough. Can I kill it now?
No, you need the Kingdom Hearts-esque
Ow!
enemy look over.
This is a plated beetle, well-armored burrowing insect, vulnerable only to the rear abdomen. Creature's thick cranial plating can repel frontal attacks. This gives it an advantage in combat, allowing it to make ramming attacks. Only surfacing when it detects vibrations above, it then maneuvers itself to be always face its rival, keeping its exposed abdomen protected.
It says it always faces its rival, but we're going to prove that that is not the case.
It says it attempts to. Doesn't mean it'll always succeed.
I've actually had this thing glitch out in the original GameCube version and just keep going side to side for several minutes.
I've had that same thing happen. This is not a missable scan, by the way. It may be a small boss here, very small boss. It just shows up later as a normal enemy.
Yeah, Metroid is one of those games that does that. Turns mini bosses into standard enemies.
Metroid game. My name's Metroid. This is Samus Aran game.
Samus Aran Prime.
Morph ball acquired!
Cool. Press Y to Y.
We are now small and round.
I see you. Die.
Luckily, they didn't respawn yet. There hasn't been enough time passed.
I haven't got enough rooms away. Everybody, welcome to die.
Yes, and give me some health back.
Was it regular or super? Super. I just spoiled the thing for later. No.
That tree has the ability to deflect missile shots.
I could get that now, but I will wait till later so I can get more stuff along with it.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I'd just be running to buy a bunch of stuff that I can't get yet.
Yeah, you really should only go get that if you feel like you need it.
I don't feel like I need it.
Well, there was that horribly embarrassing death you had earlier.
I didn't have any deaths, and you'll see that on the in-game screen where it shows I have no deaths. Well, go over the fucking tree, Samus! I mean, Metroid.
He can't even keep his story straight.
I think it's the dying that messed him up.
But it's not the Wii, it's the Switch. Man, you'd think you'd know by now.
I think dying messed my Michael's head. Not the dying and
The surges of negative energy brought by the meteor far exceed our expectation. We chose to have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when a power to purify this poison appears. However, it is already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison, as it is already spread, seeping into the planet and hardening.
Almost like it's a living thing.
Fountain choked by overgrowth. Toxic levels are high.
So we have a bit of a mystery here.
No structural weakness is detected in metalwork.
A meteor has hit the planet, and now all the water in this area is severely poisoned.
I think it was something with the phazon, not the water.
We don't even know about Phazon yet. Stop spoiling the game!
How could you?
I'm sorry, guys. Someone now commits to Goku.
Okay, the 4 goes over here.
Ah! I fell in the Wawa!
I didn't think you were serious.
Straight back! No, it died! Got it!
Oh,
You got it as it... This is a kamikaze
Territorial
enemy.
ceiling dweller body temperature peaks at... Oh, goddamn, it gets hot. Wait, centigrade? What is that in comparison to Celsius and Fahrenheit? I mean freedom units. Streak bats have high internal temperature, making them easy to spot with thermal imaging. They roost on cave ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they will dive bomb anything that wanders near.
And kill themselves in the process.
Wait, what if their prey wanders near? How are they supposed to eat it if they kill themselves? How do these things survive?
Michael?
Yeah.
249.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, that's not nearly as high as I was thinking it would probably be.
That's still
really hot, though.
almost oven.
That's hotter than a human can survive long periods in.
I just showed my face, guys.
You did that earlier.
This is a Reaper Vine. Powerful rock-dwelling, annoying-ass motherfucking tentacle. A single eye upon a Reaper Vine keeps a constant vigil, but its vision is limited to 10 meters. A scythe-like appendage on its tip is honed to lethal sharpness. The Reaper Vine will swing this blade wildly at anything that enters its zone of perception.
Alright, now don't miss the thing that you missed the last time you played this.
Shut your mouth.
He played this already?
Analysis suggests presence of a runic symbol here.
Yep. I've probably played through the original
Activated.
Metroid Prime like 30 times. And
treat.
this one I've only played through once so far, but I'll probably go back to it and play through it again.
I've played through
need
it 3
to
times
play
so far. Rune. Overwhelming toxic levels have rooted all leaves.
Rooted?
Rotted.
Rooted, huh?
I'm rooting for you, Rot.
Recruiting to lockdown.
New creature. What did I just scan?
Venom Weed!
Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to scan over there. Poisonous plant that retracts into the ground if threatened. Venom weeds evolved to thrive in the habitats of large organisms. They lure prey with brightly colored leaves. Then... I'm choking over here. Then detain it with tiny barbs that deliver a powerful toxin. Venom weeds rapidly decompose anything that succumbs in their midst. So basically, it's tangleweed that hurts you.
Pretty much. It's grass that eats your face. That was a side-handed reference to Dead Space 3. Venom Weed! Ow!
Ow!
I forgot missiles had blast radiuses.
No, Reaper Vine came out and smacked me.
Oh.
See, watch. Nothing.
Oh, that was just really good timing on the explosion.
The path of corruption leads ever higher.
Huh.
Okay.
Look on your map real quick. Okay, you're going in the right direction.
Yeah, I know where I'm going. Shut your damn mouth, fool.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't miss the thing.
I'm literally going to the thing. Derelict mechanism once controlled the water pump, currently non-operational.
Also, if you miss Shriek Bats, they're directly above you.
Well, Shriek Bats can always be gotten. It's Ice Shriek Bats that are missable.
Spoilers, there may or may not be Ice Shriek Bats.
Didn't already scan an Ice Shriek back on the frigate.
No.
Yes.
Pretty sure I did.
No, you scanned a regular Shriek Bat.
I thought it said ice. Zula, what say you? Was it ice or regular?
He's not going to
I
remember.
say it is regular because I didn't see ice on it.
You have betrayed me. How could you?
Betrayed you by telling the truth, or at least the truth that I think is the truth, because I am also maybe misremembering. Like I said, I'm not gonna memorize this entire game.
Oh no,
fair.
it's Shriek Bats. I will just back up and let them kill themselves.
They do a significant amount of damage.
And I did a
More
significant amount of damage to
missiles.
that wall!
Also, every time you pick up a missile expansion, it will give you 5 missiles for free.
Oh, hey, look at that. I killed them all.
It's not a lot, but sometimes it's useful.
I don't think I have to go that way. I think I can scan over here.
I think I can speak for all of us when I say blast caps suck. They always seem to be on the platform you need to go, and they always explode. That's more than enough reason to hate something.
Yes.
No decomposition detected. Host plant appears to thrive on toxic water. Oh snap.
Which is we're going to kill it if we clear it out.
Is that a blast cap? No. That is a ring.
Chozo have a very odd sense of design.
It was not meant for humans, though. It was meant for Chozo. And who knows how they moved about.
It's large
Well, they
metal
were
gate.
bird people, so they probably did a lot of flying.
Blocks entrance to the area beyond. 4 runic symbols are matching symbols within this room must be scanned to gain access here.
And the last one is literally right next to it.
How could
Ta-da! Gate has been unlocked.
You know, it's weird. You hardly ever see You hardly ever see Chozo.
Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent, the fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory. But the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed at the natural life with the ferocity. That strange, negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Talon in a night, as a spider weaves its web. And that is a charge beam.
Okay.
That is something very useful that I didn't grab during one of my playthroughs because I forgot about how to get to it. Basically, there's a spot under the water there. For some reason, my brain told me, hey, one of the symbols I have to scan was there because I couldn't find it. And... embarrassing
Hey,
moment.
as long as you eventually got it, right?
I beat the next boss without Charge Beam, which, let me tell you, Charge Beam helps a lot with that boss.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Just
Now the
one
game
up
doesn't
there.
like you, so it decides to block your way out. But
Oh,
we have
no.
Charge Beam now. Charge Beam has an interesting reaction with these enemies. Ions, Oculus, I can't remember what it's called. It's called Dead. Because when you hit it with a Charge Beam, it explodes.
Nice.
Luckily, I don't have to fully
Much
charge
easier
Beam.
to remember.
At least not in normal mode. In hard mode, I would have to. Because in hard mode, it takes more hits to kill things.
As what you would expect from most hard modes. Some hard modes, though, all they do is increase the damage enemies do to you.
I have the Charge Beam, I'm happy now. Also, the Charge Beam itself looks so much better than it used to. Like the charge ball of energy there.
Yeah. Like I said, what I don't like about this game are just minor nitpicks. It's not really major stuff. I still think overall this game is an improvement over the original.
I don't remember. Is there any point? Whoops, that's the wrong button. I think that's the map button, because that's the map button in a lot of games. Can I go that way right now? Yes.
I want to say
think
up top
so.
is your main goal.
Well, I'm just gonna go that way. Let's find out. Actually, yes, I think that's where I get the next thing that I need.
Now that we have Charge Beam, we can draw in these things. Also, you didn't scan that. That was a large missile power-up.
Heck, I'll get more chances.
Well, yeah, you'll have practically infinite chances.
If only I had the space jump boots, I could go up right now. Instead, I gotta deal with these assholes.
Luckily, they don't see you, so they're easy pickings.
There, now I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about the poison and blowing my ass up when I land.
You know, normally when you get the Charge Beam, you stop using missiles because the Charge Beam is just so much easier to use.
I missed one!
Or, well, it's... The
Got it.
Power Beam, I believe, is more powerful than your normal missiles.
For supplies, 5 rounds of ammo. Aaron has fallen asleep.
Kind of, sorry. I have had a long couple of weeks.
Aaron, this game is not boring.
No, it's not. I'm just tired.
Maybe I should start coming over, like, on Saturday evenings and just beat you until you fall asleep.
Then how did you get back home?
Structural weakness detected.
I don't know. Just take a bus, I guess.
In our city? Are you kidding?
He will Uber.
Uber's
Uber
still
charge.
expensive. And the prices haven't gone back down.
Maybe I'll just walk. It'll take me like 12 hours, but I'll get home.
You may as well just leave my house and head for Michael's.
20
Jeez.
units of energy.
Recruiting to modern.
This is a missable scan.
Secure the area to unlock the door. Actually, it's not. The water is short to the slot mechanism. It is inoperable.
There's a place where the doors lock constantly.
Function should return once power has been restored. Yes, there is a mech that when you fight the mech, when you enter the room with the mech and the mech detects you, the door is locked. Every time.
Oh, well, it wasn't like that in the original.
Yeah, it was. You just always destroyed them so you didn't notice. Shit. I only got hit by one, I'm fine. Hey, ugly!
Oh, hi there.
We
Stone
can't.
Toad preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable only from within. Stone Toad is able to remain still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself. It says that twice now. Inhaling them whole. Anything it finds indigestible, it regurgitates. Stone Toads use their tusks as their last resort in combat.
They won't actually attack you, interestingly enough.
in the eye!
We don't have the ability to get past him. Unfortunately.
Yet.
Why do I feel like that we're about to get that?
How did the space pirates get in here?
Good question. I have no answer. Oh no, it's a hive, guys. I'm gonna have to fight Baes again.
And another boss.
Recording to logbook.
Incinerator drone, programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming, but can defend itself if necessary. The drone's intense heat blasts compensate for its lack of battle prowess. So basically, this is a sewer, and they burn their shit.
Well, not all waste is biological.
Hive, primary barbed war wasp dwelling. Extremely durable wasp hive. This is a missable scan, barbed war wasp.
Yes, because if you don't scan them here, you do not get to scan them again.
Oh.
Barbed war wasp, airborne insect with the ability to launch its stinger at prey. Highly aggressive member of the war wasp family. This insect can propel a tip of its stinger up to 20 meters. The stinger tips regrow seconds after launch and contains an acidic compound designed to pre-digest prey.
Oy.
Makes you wonder how that would work in real life if it existed.
Scary. I don't want these things anywhere near my planet. Hey! Just quit locking me, you little fucker!
It's its job to kill you. Stop getting mad at it for doing its job.
It's my job to beat you. Don't get
Well,
mad at me
not-
for doing my job.
What the war wasps there are doing is not particularly different than what most spiders do when they actually get stuff in their webs. When they cocoon them in their silk, they don't just immediately eat them. Some of them will actually inject venom to just turn them into mush, so it's easier to eat.
Yeah, I've heard about that. That's pretty interesting. Except these wasps seem to be able to do it at a distance, which is far more frightening.
Yeah, that would be something you would never want anywhere close, but yeah. Just imagine spiders being able to do that.
Ugh. Acid webs. It'd be like that Alien vs. Predator movie with the web, with that net that they had that cuts people up.
Oh, hello.
What is that?
It looks like a weird pepper
Morph
ball.
bomb.
It gets the bomb before getting the morph.
An ability I actually like. I didn't think I would.
It's a pretty simple ability. You just drop a bomb.
Morph ball, Cryod! Bomb, I mean. Also, another thing, something the original game didn't have that this game and the release on Metroid Prime Trilogy has is the Spring Ball, which allows you to jump without having to use Morph Balls. In the original game, you could only pop up in the air using Morph Ball bombs.
Ooh.
But now you can just jump. However, because that would allow you to get places early, Morph Spring Ball was not active until I got the Morph Ball bombs back.
We can now destroy sandstone. This is a tiny
I don't
little
think there
room.
was anything to scan in here.
It's interesting
No.
how the Chozo had morph ball technology. I'd imagine that every single member of their society
Something
used
Zulo
it.
pointed out was this lever-looking thing, which bugs the hell out of me since he pointed it out. Damn it, Zulo.
Hey, somebody had to point it out.
I want to pull the lever now and see what happens.
Well, that's too bad. You're not a
Disappointment.
Chozo.
Disappointment happens. You're right. Yeah. Time to get eaten. Ah! He is dead. He's dead, Jim. Scan.
Recording to logbook.
New research. Standard morph ball slot. This slot is active. Inserting the morph ball and detonate a bomb will usually cause these slots to send electrical impulse that can activate different types of devices. That is still locked.
Man.
That is still poisonous.
Yep, pretty much. But what do we do now? The thing.
Pump.
Oh, there we go.
And now we're on a time limit. But this time limit is incredibly generous.
Why aren't you morph balling? Okay, there we go.
I don't think there's a lot of time limit things in this game either.
There's a few. Now, the intended route is to go that way, through Streakbat territory. I'm just going to be smart and come this way.
Sometimes you just don't want to do things the hard way. Actually, I think that's most times. Unless you're one of those guys who loves to do ridiculously hard challenges.
And we done.
Play through
Nice.
Skyrim using only a fork.
What? Play Dark Souls using bananas.
Bananas?
Bananas. This machine is now fully functional. Someone put electrodes and shit inside bananas and it sends the electrical pulses of him touching the banana. And that
Oh.
this machine is connected. It's not currently functioning. Your slot has turned itself off.
When you said bananas, I thought maybe there was some kind of hidden banana item in Dark Souls that I didn't know about. That you
Nope.
could use as a weapon or something.
Someone hooked up bananas to the signals for each button press of a controller, and they use bananas to play Dark Souls by just touching the bananas.
That's interesting.
Touch a banana.
You'd have to beat that game pretty quick though.
Did I scan the original one?
Otherwise,
It's
the
in here.
bananas would turn to mush.
I don't remember.
This
did
is the same guy that later went on to beat Hades using a pomegranate.
All right. What's behind the door? Find out next time. Spoilers. It's not a pomegranate.
Damn.